again. It's a rich thing.
Hello, 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 my love bugs. Once again, it is your girl Lumi Love here with another message from the divine. As I always say, today if you're hearing my voice, I ask that you harden not your heart, for I am just the messenger and we are all here to witness and learn. Thank you guys for your likes, subscribe, shares, views, and memberships. Everything is greatly appreciated, my loves. Okay, so let's go get into it to this second download that I had got. Okay, this one come with a couple dreams. Okay, so I had this dream, two dreams about somebody being pregnant. Okay, now I know a lot of y'all just gonna cut the message out when y'all hear pregnant, because some of y'all like, no, I'm not having no more kids, no, I'm not having kids. Hear me out. Okay, this could have been a past situation of yours that's still affecting you. There's something that you need to heal from. Okay, so if you already had kids and already dealt with a sorry ass baby daddy and all that bullshit, this could be something that happened in a past life that you need to listen to so you can heal from in order to move forward. All right, if you haven't had any children, listen to this. Okay, because this might be the reason why you haven't had any children. And just for educational purposes, y'all need to stick around and listen to this. Okay, so I had this dream. And this don't necessarily mean it's for me, but you know, I had this dream. I don't know if I was looking through, I could have been looking through somebody else's eyes, because I never confirmed it was actually me in the dream. Okay, so you were pregnant, and it was kind of like this TV show of like doctors, like some sort of doctor TV show. I may have spoke on this before, but it was some sort of doctor TV show, and you was pregnant, and you was trying to get, you know, confirmation on being pregnant from the other little doctors, and you could never get this confirmation. Okay, it's like somebody wanted you to be upset in a dream state. Somebody wanted to keep you upset, and you could possibly be pregnant in real life, or you're going to be pregnant, but this person don't want you to think about pregnancy. They don't want you to think about getting pregnant at all, and they possibly took this from you, took pregnancy from you, like in a past life they could have made it to where you can't have kids. Anyway, so in this dream, it was like some sort of doctor drama. Okay, and you were trying to confirm that you was pregnant, and you knew you was pregnant. You know, you talked to God and everything, you knew you was pregnant, and then when it came around to taking a test or getting the test taken at the doctor, they told you wasn't pregnant. Okay, and then all of a sudden one of the head doctors had talked to another doctor. They was like, we got a woman here who, you know, is claiming that she's pregnant, but she's not pregnant. What should we do? And the doctor was like, give her a baby. Okay, so I don't know if that was like the doctor was supposed to be like God or somebody, saying if she wants children, give her children, like breaking whatever curse that was put on you, or if it was just some sort of dramatic shit that happened in your dream to make you upset to where you don't think you pregnant. Okay, the dream I had recently was you were at the hospital and you were a patient this time, not because in the other one you were like a colleague, like these was your friends and colleagues that you know work with at the doctor. This time you was at the doctor dressed up in, you know, a gown, and they gave you a pregnancy test to take. They told you to pee in a cup, and you went to all these different rooms, but you like kept going in circles. You could never make it to the room to actually pee in the cup. I don't know if somebody out here, you know, thinking about being pregnant, maybe they feel like they are pregnant, maybe you got a cryptic pregnancy and you keep taking pregnancy tests and it's on your mind, but you have a third party that's looking in on your business that is like, they definitely don't want you to have a baby. They don't want you to have kids. Okay, so the download I had got from that was that dream where you kept going around. I'm like, who is this blocking someone from finding out that they're pregnant? So I pulled a couple cards on the situation just to get, you know, a gist of it, because I was taking notes from the dreams. I was like, what is this? I was like, Lord, tell me what this is like. And it's basically talking about in a past life. When I pulled a card, the Jersey Devil. Okay, the story about the Jersey Devil is there was a witch. Okay, and this witch could have been considered a witch for some people or a healer to other people, depending on how you looked at it. Okay, but there was a woman who had 13 kids, and her 13th child, they said, came out with hooves and all that shit. It was a devil's baby. Okay, and after that, the woman, I don't know if the woman died during childbirth or something, but I know I saw a vision of somebody passing away during childbirth and this baby coming out, and this baby being the 13th child, and this was the Jersey Devil. Okay, this child went around eating other kids, haunting people, all kind of shit like that, and they said it was Satan's child. Okay, then I had watched this movie, and in the movie it was a dude that came and was talking to this lady. This karmic ass man turned out to be somebody who was doing satanic rituals, and they used her to have a baby. Okay, so that's basically, you know, some of y'all could have had a toxic ex or a toxic twin flame or something that wanted to get you pregnant or did get you pregnant, and they were trying to birth some sort of child because they were doing rituals and shit. Okay, so with the Jersey Devil card that I kept pulling, for some of y'all had a masculine in y'all past life. Okay, this masculine could possibly be an ex or something in this life, could have been a baby daddy or whatever, a husband or something in this life. Okay, but this ex in your past life, he was in love with you, but his family was in some sort of cult. You got initiated in this cult because you were married to this man. Okay, it was kind of like going to church, so this could have been a church cult, I don't know, but they were doing satanic things on the back end, and his mother offered you up as some sort of virgin sacrifice. Okay, so when this man got with you, this man kept having kids with you, but this man was very abusive. He beat you, he did, you know, all kind of horrible things to you, but he kept having kids with you. And the reason that this man beat you and did all this weird ass devil shit to you is because he learned it from his mama. His mama told him that's what he's supposed to do to train his bitch, or to train his wife, or train whatever. You're supposed to beat her ass and take her and get her pregnant. Okay, maybe in a past life you ended up losing a bunch of children, but on your 13th child you ended up having this child. Okay, when you had this child, it was a decision they had to make to whether you lived or you died, and they took your life, and they had this child. They did horrible sexual things to this child. I think this child was a girl. Did horrible sexual things to this child. This woman, the child had a baby, and then they killed her. Okay, and that's something that they wanted to do time after time after time, lifetime after lifetime, because it was some sort of satanic ritual. They wanted to possess this masculine's body. So it was like they did different rituals throughout the children. Before you got to the 13th child, they did different rituals, and this masculine would get possessed. He would come home, he would beat you, and then he would take you, and you would get pregnant. Okay, he would kiss your ass and say, oh, I was just drunk, or whatever, what else, and he would get you pregnant, and then you would end up losing that child. And then when you finally had the 13th child, this child took your life, or they took your life after you had this child. Whatever, this family or this cult cursed you, and lifetime after lifetime they've been following you. Make sure you don't have next to no kids. Okay, in this lifetime you could have possibly ended up having a baby with this same spirit. And now remember how I do readings about somebody trying to steal your child? This is why, because that same cult, they know it's you, they know it's your spirit, and they're still trying to control you, and they have to go in order with the ritual in order to keep you in this karmic cycle. They have to have you have a child, kill you, and take the child. Some of y'all have escaped in this time, and it opened up your womb for you to find your divine masculine, but also opened up your womb for you to be able to have divine children. Okay, I hope I said that as clear as I could. All right, so this masculine's mother is the one that got him into this mess. Okay, and this masculine's mother is targeting you. She could possibly work in the medical field. Okay, so she could possibly know people that work in the medical field. And for some of y'all done went out here and y'all done got pregnant, and what's this, injustice overturned in court. Yeah, for some of y'all this is the baby daddy situation, the one who don't want to pay child support. A lot of these children who end up getting hurt in homes, or the mothers of these children get hurt in homes, and a lot of people know that they going through child support court, or they know that they are not getting help with their child, and then the man get mad when you don't let them back in the house. This is that type of situation. Okay, a lot of those kids, a lot of those women end up like, it was a story about this family in Florida about this woman. She stayed in this nice house. She had 2 little girls and a boy, and the daddy didn't want to pay child support for the little boy. He didn't want to pay child support. Then all of a sudden they say that somebody broke into her house, they killed her and killed the kids, and then they arrested the daddy as a suspect. And in court they was going back and forth, injustices in court. Okay, now this injustice has been overturned. They know possibly now in that situation they could possibly know that this masculine did it, or you could have somebody out here trying to hunt you down because you got away from them. He didn't never want to pay child support. He been going to court lying on you, your mental stability, trying to take your child from you, calling CPS on you. His mama been into it, his sister been into it, all that stalking ass shit like that. If that's your situation, this is where we at. If you got kids that's grown but you went through this a long time ago, this is why. Okay, these people used you in a cult in past lives for a power supply, using these children, and they want to do it now. The reason I had both of them dreams is possibly because this woman the mother figure could possibly work in the medical field. Okay, and she wants to stop information from getting out about you having children. For some of y'all, if at one point you were pregnant, I'm hearing like somebody had twins, and they went, like one of the twins ended up passing away. This is a special situation. One of the twins ended up passing away in the belly. That was because they were passed some sort of narcotics that purposely killed the child, and It was like they went to like a doctor's appointment. Maybe you could have went to a doctor's appointment or something, and you thought you was pregnant and you ended up losing the baby. That's because the doctors gave you medicine or gave you some sort of prescription or prescribed something to you or gave you a shot or some shit that ended up terminating the baby, and that was a sacrifice. Okay, somebody had a twin. They said one of the twins ended up passing away, and they were going to try to do something to help the other twin live, and they ended up killing that child too. Y'all put yourself where and go. I hate to talk about children and deaths, but this is basically what happened. They took your children as power sources. Okay, the flame on my candle getting a little low, so the vibration is getting a little low. They took these children. Okay, and this is a past life enemy of yours that possibly would have cheated on you in this lifetime repeatedly. Okay, doing magic on moon cycles to conjure up these demons. Okay, they couldn't break you, so they tried to target your children. All right, overturned in court. Like I said, somebody keep calling CPS and all that shit on you. You could have had a brother that was in on this. For some of y'all, your brother could have been the one to help kill you in a past life. This person possibly wants forgiveness now. Change your child's medical records. Okay, didn't I say somebody, the mother, could possibly work in the medical field or know people that work in the medical field that change the child's medical records? It's like these people are very upset. Yeah, you had siblings that put in on this. Okay, this person could have supposed to been a divine masculine. His mother is a witch. All right, a politician could also be in this this cult. Okay, and they want to take you out, saying that you're mentally unstable, targeting your children in court, saying that, you know, you're not fit to have a child. Okay, a lot of people put in on this. A lot of people around you are possibly in this cult. Okay, you could have been passed around as a foster child for a check. That's what they want to do to your child. That's why you have to watch out for your child. You're speaking possibly on this situation. These people can't stand you. Okay, so this whole entire cult is going to be exposed for shit that they did to you in a past life, and they can't get control of you in this life. Okay, you could have had a mother that was part of this. She was jealous of you, or this could be this masculine's mother that was jealous of you. Some of y'all could have had a stillborn. It was because of these people doing magic on you while you were pregnant. Okay, I'm getting this masculine energy just came in towards you. He feels like you broke him. Okay, but his mama is what I'm getting is the one that broke him. He feels like he might be passing away. He's mentally unstable. He's hearing voices, or his mother could be the one that's hearing voices. They're trying to do spell work on you or your child's eyes so that y'all can go get a checkup. Okay, this masculine possibly was sleeping with someone you know behind your back. They were going to say that you were abusing drugs. Maybe they said that you were sleeping with somebody behind his back and you were abusing drugs, letting the child get abused. They said a lot of shit about you in court to try to get you, I'm hearing something overturned, some sort of justice for you overturned. They kept holding court back so that you wouldn't get child support. But basically what I'm getting is they did magic on you in the past life to cause you a 10 of swords over and over. Yeah, for a power supply. We got a 10 of swords here, and then we got the ace of wands for a power supply. They planned on doing it in this lifetime, and you got away. Okay, these cult members, somebody consulting with this politician is what I heard. Okay, one of these people or this politician could possibly be thinking about doing themselves like this to get out of this. Okay, could be this masculine who was consulting a politician, or they could have been consulting a cult leader. Yeah, you got away. 6 of Swords, you got away in this lifetime. You were able to get away, you and your child, or you were able to get away so now you can have children. All right, Queen of Wands, a rebirth. They discussed your death, but you're having a rebirth. There's a Queen of Wands who could have been in charge of doing this magic. They don't want you getting in another love relationship, or they don't want you getting in a relationship with a divine masculine, because you will be able to have these divine children. Here we go again. We got somebody who was drinking, upset, kicked out of a cult. Maybe he's upset because they kept him drunk to use him. Okay, so this masculine in the past could have been used, like I said, for these different possessions in this cult, and his mama was the head of all this. Yeah. Okay, his mother was this Queen of Wands who tried to use this Ace of Wands against you, which caused her the 10 of Wands, and now you're the 9 of Wands. You're blocking whatever magic they keep trying to send towards you. They thought they were going to be able to celebrate over your death, okay, and continue to keep you stuck in this life cycle over and over with the World card. But you caused a stalemate, okay? You also caused a stalemate because you woke this masculine up out of his possessions. Look at this shit. Like, they used to get this man drunk, tie him up, and get him possessed, y'all. Look at these demons all ready to take their turn to have sex with an earth angel and bring some sort of sacrifice into this world. What the hell is this going? Knight of Swords. Okay, this woman keeps trying to attack you. She keep trying to get you to bring your ass to the hospital. And if you are pregnant, she's the one that's trying to do magic on you so that you don't clarify it. They want to keep these spirit babies. They want to trap these spirit babies in the 5D so that you don't manifest them in the 3D. Once you find out, let's say you think you're pregnant. Or you had a cryptic pregnancy. Once you find out you're pregnant in the 3D, it's solidified. They can't touch you. They can't do nothing. So she trying to do some sort of mind magic in order so that they can try to continue to get success. For some of y'all, they want your brother or somebody close to you to try to come towards you and hurt you. This King of Swords energy to come towards you and hurt you. Some sort of hitman to come towards you and hurt you and kill you before you have these children, because they don't want you having children outside of this other masculine. Then the sacrifice would not work. Okay, these people feel like they work lifetime after lifetime. They work real hard to keep you in this position, and now people who've been in this cult are passing away. They're having a lot of funerals from people in this cult because you're gaining your power, star energy. Okay, the person who orchestrated all of this, like this woman, the mother figure, can't even look at herself in the mirror. Maybe she was trying to do some sort of magic on you, or maybe this hitman can't look himself in the mirror no more for trying to do this magic and get rid of this, to do this plan. Whoever these cult members are, they're having to pay these entities. Okay, maybe this masculine that was getting drunk, that was working hard, you know, this ex of yours or whatever that was working hard with his mama, maybe he's the one that's having to pay the piper now. He wore a lot of different faces. Okay, he got possessed by a lot of different demons, and now he's up on the chopping block. Let's see, Knight of Wands. Yeah, anybody who tries to attack you in this cult, anybody who comes toward you or near you in this cult to try to attack you, they get taken down, period. They were all working with demons. They continue to work with demons against you. And as you gain your power, they get knocked out the box. 5 of Wands. Okay, these people try to start some sort of chaos for you. They might have tried to get the police to come toward you. It could be officers inside of this I'm hearing clique, inside of this cult, as well as this politician. They could be trying to say you're mentally unstable and trying to come to your home. Somebody want to start something with you so they can call the police, and then the police arrest you, but you never make it to the jail. Okay, for some of y'all, they want you to make it to the hospital and you never make it out of the hospital. Okay, these could be family members who have something to do with this. They all in on this 10 of Pentacles, this insurance money. So they were offering these demons, these devils, these entities your soul in order for money. These could be insurance claims as well. Okay, this cult is holding on to their teachings until the last day. All right, it's a lot of people. Look, this is crazy. It's like a mass suicide. Okay, we could be talking about the solar temple, but a mass suicide. Everybody drinking these drinks, everybody dying. You got the main person holding on to these teachings, holding on to this book. Everybody tied up in some sort of tomb, passing away. These people ready to do a mass suicide so that they don't get embarrassed in the public. They don't get put out in the public for the things that they're trying to do. All right, hiding these spirit babies in the 5th dimension, hiding these spirit babies in the 5D so that you don't find out that you're pregnant in the 3D. A lot of these people could have took spirit babies from y'all. Y'all could have thought y'all was pregnant, and then it's like, oh no, I'm not pregnant. You were. They came and took these babies. I'm hearing like a thief in the night. Okay, for some of y'all, I'm sorry to bring this up, but you could have been with an abusive partner, and the reason that he beat you a lot was because he was sacrificing these children with a ritual. This is heavy. I don't want to go too far in this. This is heavy. But this is what was going on. These people stopped you in past lives in different types of ways from having children, but now you're free to have these children. Okay. For some of y'all, I know you might feel like I'm hearing somebody's over the age of 45. You're definitely gonna have another child. Who is that? Who conceived past their age? Sarah. Was that Sarah in the Bible who conceived past their age? Somebody had some children and they didn't think they was going to be able to have children. And that's basically kind of like what this situation is. So don't count yourself out just because you might be a little older. Okay? We got a Page of Pentacles. 3 of Wands. Somebody had a plan to try to come towards your house. Some sort of family members want to come towards your house and apologize to you. They've been watching you to see if your ships that came in yet. Maybe you're supposed to receive some sort of money because the injustice was overturned. These people want to come towards you, come to your home and apologize to you just to get back in. Like, let's say you have a brother or somebody. They want to come to you and apologize that they ain't been talking to you, and they want to say the whole family switched out on you, and then they want to pretend to be your friend, and then like a thief in the night, they want to come in your home and they want to hurt you and take your life from you and then steal your child from you. These people are blocked. They can't even come near you. Okay, this King of Cups, this masculine from your past, is very upset. He feels like he didn't have a fair chance of his own free will to come towards you. This person felt like they feel some sort of way about you, but they had to do what they had to do for this cult. They had to do what they had to do for their family. Okay, you can also be finding out the truth about a marriage that could have possibly happened. Let's see, we got the King of Cups. Disappointment with the Five of Cups. Okay, this person is depressed about the truth because of this Queen of Cups. This Queen of Cups could be his mom. His mom could have been doing some horrible sexual things to him as a child, training him up to be a handler. Okay, all for money. She told him to do this magic on you, told him he had to do this magic on you. He rejected it at one point. Maybe when he got with you, he didn't want to do it, but there was some sort of entity, or maybe all these people in this cult forced this masculine to do it, forced his hand is what I'm hearing. Queen of Swords because his mama. Okay. She told him that if he really cared about you, that you had to be a part of whatever cult this was. So he was supposed to get you into this cult, just like in a past life. He was supposed to get you to turn and get into this cult, but you turned it down. And now that put his mama said that if he couldn't get you turned. It was basically that they had to make you a lower vibrational being, just like they were. And if they didn't do it, then the target would be on their back. So his mother promised the cult that they could switch you over to being negative. That's why she was this Queen of Wands with this Ace of Wands. She was doing all this fucking magic on you. She was doing all this magic on your child. She was the one setting the hits and shit like that because she didn't want to get sacrificed her position. She didn't want to get sacrificed the position in this cult. But this masculine had real feelings for you, and they scared the fuck out of her. So she had to do some magic on his free will. I don't know. This lady got some badass luck. This man got some bad luck too. He receiving karma. Okay, this cult is also receiving karma for actually giving the funds out to do this. Okay, there's a King of Pentacles involved in this situation. This is this politician. This person feels like they have to watch their back now because they know the police has been investigating them and they're going to get caught. They possibly had a demon approach them and tell them that they're going to get caught. They're going to get caught up, some sort of prophecy. Okay, I'm here to get some sort of prophecy. Everybody know that it's their time. You got a lot of people taking their own lives. You got a lot of people want to apologize to you. You got a lot of people who want to just find their way. Maybe they want to worship you for some reason now. They feel like they were eating off of this cult. Now they want to worship you. I don't know. I'm hearing something about redemption. They look at you as if you're an angel. They want to pay you money. They want to make you the head of the cult now. They feel like if they apologize to you, then their judgment won't be that hard. Maybe it's that politician thinking that way too. Yeah, you in this Empress energy. These people want to kiss your ass. This Empress energy. You could get pregnant now. You're fertile. Okay, you're down here to do what you're supposed to do on earth. This angelic energy, I'm telling you, man, it's weird. These people want to worship you now. You're finally in your angelic energy. For some of y'all say goddesses and your goddess energy. Okay, you're rejecting these people. You're rejecting everything that they've been teaching. You're rejecting all this shit. You're going to reject any payoffs is what I'm hearing. Some people want to pay you outside of court. They're heartbroken about this because they know this is the prophecy. Look at that book. They feel like the prophecy, whatever book that they was reading, the one that this person was holding on to for dear life as he was dying, they feel like this prophecy is coming back, coming true. Some shit like that. Somebody want to come bring you some money. Got a Page of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Somebody want to pretend like they want to apologize to you and bring you a big lump sum of money, some sort of emperor energy. It could also be this cult leader. They want you to be a part of this cult. They feel like this woman, this man's mother stood in the way. Now he feel like the only way he can find some redemption is to put you on the throne next to him. He want to offer you some sort of love offer. Get the fuck out of here. He wants you to be his high priestess. You have spiritual gifts. He wants you to be his high priestess. He wants you to sit. Okay, he want to give you some sort of contract, something like this. Could also be, like I said, a church cult. This person wants you to help them out spiritually in the background, help heal them because they know you are in this Empress energy, but they want to keep you in this high priestess energy. So they want to come offer you some sort of contract to work for him, but you can't speak out on your own. You can't say nothing. You have to stay in the background, but he will do all the talking. He will do all the receiving the money and then break you off. And this person's just trying to sneak you. He wants your hidden knowledge so he can sneak you. So he can keep his position in the cult. He trying to figure out how to stop this prophecy because he the first one going to hell. Oh, I'm hearing other people are dying. And they could be caught in purgatory. He's going to be the last one to be swallowed up. Lord have mercy. He gonna be the last one to be swallowed up, and that's why he wants to try to keep you trapped. Didn't I say that? Keep you trapped in some sort of way. If this is not the cult leader, this is this politician. Wants to keep you trapped in some sort of way. Wants to keep you there to continue to have these babies so he can continue to get money. He want to lie to you and have you on the back end like some sort of high priestess side bitch. What I be reading on y'all, them political whores. Okay, the political whores that do magic. He wants you as one of them whores so he can get you pregnant, have them kids and sacrifice them kids, beat the kids out of you. Like, he want to take the place of this masculine. He feel like the mother wanted to keep some sort of blackmailing or some sort of hand over him by not revealing your true identity to the cult and trying to keep you under wraps, and they were supposed to get control of you, and she couldn't do it. This woman better watch out, because if she don't make it to a jail cell, she damn sure gonna make it to a grave, because this man might hire people to get rid of her because of what she did. She getting that message. She could be on the run. I know this masculine, this person that was going to court behind this damn child support and shit, he gonna be going to jail, and this woman, his mother's gonna try to escape. He remembers stuff in the past. He remembers maybe who you were and what happened in the past, and now he's surprised. If he's not already in jail, he's having like these thoughts about what happened in the past, and he's surprised. Okay, 8 of Wands. He felt like if he would have had if he would have been free, he would have moved forward with you in the right way. You would have been the high priestess, he would have been a magician. He feel like he got tricked out of his spot. He wants some sort of redemption. He got to handle that with God. King of Wands. Okay, so you had a King of Wands that was trying to set you up as well. This person stayed in the background. This could have been that officer. This could have been some sort of detective is what I'm getting. Okay, what is that? Your chickens come to roost. I guess he getting caught up for some shit that he was doing on the back end. Ooh, Lord. He probably owes some entity payment. These people tried to conjure up an actual devil to walk this earth, to come towards you. They was using some ancient knowledge to conjure up this devil to come towards you. And I think this officer may have had this entity within him as well. There's a lot of people in this cult that got possessed with different entities, and they were all trying to come towards you and sleep with you. If you didn't want to sleep with them willingly, they were going to try to force you with the strength, because they was all in this damn cult and they needed your energy. Okay, these people, I feel like they need to stay in caves. I'm getting lizard, maybe reptilians. This is your baby daddy energy, ex-husband, whoever this is. He feel like a fool. He feel like everything is caving up around, like all these demons could still be trying to possess his body. He on the run. He was supposed to come and try to take you out. It didn't work. He got a message that you may be pregnant or you have a new love. I'm gonna hurry up and get up out of this. I said enough. They plotted to destroy you and get custody of your child. This past life love. Okay, these people who could have also been in this cult was people who called you names and ganged up on you as a child. They wanted to take protections down, like from your home, but you had protections. They tried to do distracting spells, violence baiting. They wanted you to step out there and be violent so they can step in. Didn't I say they wanted to try to call the police or something and you would never make it to the jail? He could have been sleeping with one of your friends. Sleeping with a friend, heavy on that. Using your pictures and videos on the dark web. He could have took some sort of sexual video of you. Maybe this cult member got a hold to that video that he took. Okay, these could be people who were doing dealings with people on the dark web as well to receive money. Maybe they wanted to use you or your child on the dark web, impregnating you, keeping you locked up, abusing you. Okay, they wanted to do this. These people cursed your children. They cursed your womb so that you could not have children, bro. I'm telling you. These could be people that's in a whole city that make sure that you stay in places that are close to haunted ground so they can keep an eye on you, so they can continually curse you. I'm hearing watch you. They wanted somebody like a neighbor of yours to try to talk to you so you would give them a try. A nurse changed medical records, a female. Yeah, a female nurse changed medical records. I'm telling you, it could be this man's mom or somebody that she knew. Oh shit, how did you see me? The mother. She keep trying to hide this from you. So for some of y'all, if y'all pregnant right now with cryptic pregnancies, I'm telling you, this woman is the one making it hard for you. Like y'all, people can be hacking into your shit, hacking into your Amazon, hacking into your Walmart packages or whatever, and they see that you may order a pregnancy test. The reason it takes so long to get to you is because they're fucking with it. They know you got a divine partner out here for some of y'all who pregnant and they're trying to sacrifice the child that's in your belly. They want you to come to that doctor. They want you to say, oh, I have to go to the doctor because I know I'm pregnant. And once you get there, they're going to try to feed you some shit to take your baby away from you, bro. Your dad could have something to do with this. Somebody could be using an AI video to incriminate you, saying that you're doing secret shit, okay? They're trying to secretly abort this baby, man. I'm trying to tell you. You could have a mother energy that got something to do with this as well, like I said, or this could be his mother's energy. You're receiving angelic justice in the situation. They keep coming up. Yes, they're doing this shit, staring at your pictures daily. Some shit to do with the dark web I just saw. Caught doing magic while they're pregnant, okay? Somebody else is doing magic. Somebody travels to do their dark magic. Once again, heavy on the angelic justice. Okay, this person who travels to do this dark magic or want to travel towards you to do this dark magic, this person is having car problems. They can't come towards you. Somebody want to marry you. Could be this divine partner that wants to marry you now that you have his child. Okay, somebody's phone is being tapped because they was tapping your phone. They got caught trying to put a hit out on your child, trying to kidnap your child. All right, somebody has dirty pipes. Somebody's trying to come break into your home and do something, violate your child in some sort of way. Somebody's doing beauty spells. All right, you're listen, remember when I said something about your friend? Okay, this is your small town inn that you in is a sex cult. This is what they do, traffic children, traffic folks. Last little bit. They try to send somebody in who got these car problems to assassinate you. This person be following you on social media. It's all about child. It's all about children. It's all about this group and their ego, okay? Could be this politician and his ego. They want to come towards your home. They want to send somebody in towards your home to date you, to give your child some sort of STD, a secret, okay? A lot of y'all hear about these children talking about some, when a parent dates somebody, they got a secret, they got a secret. This is it. This is it. People playing house with children behind your back while you at work and shit. Watch out for your child. Watch out for your children. Watch out for other people children. If you got a friend, I'm hearing somebody out here got a friend who suspects somebody doing something to that child. They are. Pray for that motherfucking baby. Call CPS. Have somebody come and check on this fucking child. An accident. They want somebody to accidentally get your child pregnant and make it a secret. Bro, this is because they're greedy. Just keep these people away from your fucking child. Alright, for some of y'all, like I say, angelic justice, this is what they wanted to do. Watch who you're dating. Be careful who you're dating, okay? Somebody is in regret for being greedy. Regret that this reading is coming out. Regret that you know. Regret that they losing. Regret that they gotta go. Regretting doing some sort of homicide or planning a homicide. They want to take themselves out. They don't want to be a part of this. They did all this shit for insurance money to some sort of entity, a being, okay? They don't like your intuition because you know. A female energy, a grandparent, this fucking mother or this masculine is upset that she can't get no insurance money off you and your fucking child from this cult. She better sit her old decrepit ass down somewhere. Anything else? A couple, she could have been sleeping with this cult, I keep hearing master. She could have been sleeping with the head of this cult. I'm also hearing she could have been sleeping with this politician. She could have been a political whore. She was hating on you. She didn't want you to get that opportunity, you to have that position, but she wanted her son to have that position. So she wanted to pick the type of feminine that her son could have, and it wasn't you. You didn't fit the look, you didn't fit the bill, or she was just hating on you because you were more powerful than her. He had to pick a weaker bitch so he can keep doing this, and they wasn't gonna be able to do this shit to you this lifetime. She tried to cover this shit up. Tried to cover up a death. Tried to get some sort of cover up to take you out, but you still alive. Hey, Les. Alright, outer space. Intergalactic beings. These entities fake the death in the family by causing a fire. They could have buried somebody else's body somewhere. Could have did this to another feminine in the past. Or maybe this is what they did to you in the past. Buried you in the past, okay? Set the house on fire with the family in it. Buried you in the past and used you for a power supply. Tried to tie you to some sort of love triangle in a hotel or motel. This cult, okay? Maybe they tried to get a masculine to come toward you and take you on a date. And then take you to a motel. For some of y'all, this motel room could be where they... Give me a hidden motel room that they can use for sex cults, for people just to have sex in there. They hire a serial killer to take somebody out. They wanted somebody to take you to some sort of hotel. Y'all go on a road trip and they take you to a hotel and they do something to you and then come home and they watching your baby and then you dead and they watching your baby doing shit to your child and then they try to say that you left the child and them there. Some sort of inside job, bro. Watch out for these people, y'all. man-made disaster. They was gonna do this to you. They were gonna take you out, have somebody date you, take you down the road, take you out, say that you deserted your child and left your child, and this child would have ended up pregnant by this person that you was with. It's not gonna happen though. You're protected from whatever plans that they had, but you gotta know the plans that they had to abuse and neglect you and your child for some sort of status, bro. Now they owe a debt. Anything else, Holy Spirit? This is so trifling, and I'm so ready to get up out of this. Anything else? Naughty. Naughty. That's not a word, naughty. Someone had an affair. This masculine maybe was already married to another feminine that they found suitable in this cult, and this woman could have been attacking you with this masculine in court. He feels like he should have deserted that situation, but he didn't. And this woman wanted revenge on you because it was supposed to be some affair. So this masculine could just go around sleeping with women, making baby mamas. That's what some of these men do. I talked about this before. They sleep with women, they make them baby mamas. They try to, you know, use them, abuse them, feed some sort of drugs to them, get them out here on these streets, lie on them in court, become the caregiver for the child, get rid of the mama in some sort of wooded area, then treat the child like trash, the child run away, then they spousal partner, the child run away because the spousal partner beat on them, and then they imprison the child feels trapped, and then the child, damn, they travel somewhere, get rid of the child, and then try to clean this shit up. Strangulation. I don't want to go no more into this shit. These people sorry as hell. Holy Spirit say I gotta pull these cards to call out some of these cults that could be involved in this. And once I do this, we getting up out of this dark ass energy and moving on to something different. Alright, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, anything out of this deck. This deck is big and it got two parts to it. So, shit. Somebody could be a part of the AKA sorority. Alright, esoteric abuse. They're burning books to cover their asses, okay? Supreme Court aliens, that could have been why that outer space came up. There's a lot of people, this political person I told you about, they know that this type of shit happens, okay? Burning books, this occult magic, so they don't get caught. That's why that dead person was gripping onto that book like that, so they can keep their secret, their secret's a secret. Shit. Anybody who find out about this type of stuff, they try to take them out. I heard political Nazis, government plants. Let me read this and get up out of here. Anything out of this stack, Holy Spirit? Could be a Muslim practitioner. They wanted to come out. They could be a part of the Illuminate ones, the Illuminati, getting money the fast way by trafficking people. A prime minister could be a part of this. This abuse of these children, the domination of these children are called unbaptized children of Eve in their practices. That's why they feel like they can get away with it. A maternal alien, that's what they called you, this Empress energy. Okay, you're an angel that's supposed to be on this earth to birth blessed children. Okay, depersonalization order. Somebody has a depersonalization disorder. Could be a pastor or a priest. They're bipolar. Okay, they're very envious of you. Fallen angels, they do work with fallen angels. You are protected from this. I'm just gonna pull random cards and we're gonna get up out of here. I usually be worried about order, but I'm ready to get rid of this. They could have some sort of camp in the Gore Range Mountains in Colorado where they keep some of these children. They're doing court spells to hold back this money. Okay, somebody wants to cause a hurricane to get rid of evidence. Somebody could have sacrificed a parent. A caregiver could have strangulated someone trying to sacrifice a parent by causing a hurricane so that they say they died in a natural disaster when it was not a natural disaster at all. Somebody's baby daddy don't like you, sending you the evil eye. They could be using from outer space. When I talked about these beings that they could be using, they could be using these Kappa aliens, turtle-like humanoids. All right, I did a reading a while back saying that y'all president is one of those humanoids. if I can remember which reading it was, so you can go back and compare the pictures of him and the characteristics that he has, that the same things that these Kappa aliens have, I'll put it in the description box, okay? Just judge. The Holy Spirit is coming down and handling this situation. You might have the blood of Jesus. You might be a descendant of Jesus, okay? No way out, dead end. It's just judge. They have no way out. I just saw ghosts of purgatory. They're going to be stuck in purgatory. I did say other people were stuck in purgatory. In this situation, this grandmother could be a part of the Delta Sigma Theta. Okay, you have broken generational curses. The Committee of 300 also could have had something to do with this, with that prime minister. Okay, they want to have your child. They want to take this child. They want to cause you strife and discord. They are trying to do mental magic on this child. Okay, we also have these Hamish turtle dragon aliens. You can look up those. They usually run these breeding programs, the secret breeding programs of the maternal aliens, where they take earth angels back and forth in these different labs and bases underground and all this shit to do spells on y'all, take y'all to different planets. These people are the reason you're in trouble. If they called you a enemy of the state to try to get somebody to come kick in your door, martial law is what I'm hearing. Okay, they're the reason you're in trouble. Character assassination, blaming and gossiping about you. Draconian reptilians also had something to do with this. Your spouse could have been possessed by these draconian reptilians when he was doing this shit to you. Now someone's losing their mind. They're going to the mental institution, or they possibly wanted to put you in a mental institution so that they can traffic you. Okay, you have banished these people from your energy. That's why you're able to have this child, have these children. I don't even know what stack I need to be in right now. Let's see. The last of this out the way. They could have people in the Saguche Range in Colorado as well, exterminating, trying to get rid of these women after they have these children, using non-lethal weapons to do so. Okay, an entity stalking and body hopping, that draconian reptilian. Okay, you could have Havana syndrome because they've been using a lot of weapons on you. Some non-lethal weapons on you to try to get away with this shit. You know, they can't say that they put their hands on you to get rid of you, so they're trying to use military weapons to do so, causing you difficulty breathing, disorientation, nausea. Okay, they could be using a lot of fire magic, candle magic, high power microwave weapons as well. Someone tried to send a banshee towards you. They're tampering with your mail. Didn't I say that shit? Every time you order a pregnancy test or some shit like that, they tamper with your fucking mail. They chant near your home. They keep you on keep you on cursed ground. Okay, they got a lot of underground tunnels and shit for these alien breeding programs. I kid y'all not, bro. If we hear, we hear. This shit is real. This message is gonna get to who it need to get to. A lot of people, oh, I don't think it's that serious. I don't want you to be afraid of this shit. You want to. Let's see. Hidden in the trees. They could have drones near your home watching you. They got somebody practicing Obia on you to cause you strife and discord, or this Obia is what they're doing to your child to try to mess with their mental state. Somebody has epilepsy, pedophilia. Your father could have violated you as a child. Mental health issues. Anything else? They try to give your child trick or bonus. Pedophilia, your family could have violated you. I'm telling you, videos, you changing your clothes in the bathroom, whatever. They attempted to take you out. Family members could be the ones trying to sexually violate your child as well. Infrasound weapons, they could have been using those, causing vertigo, causing nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea, so you could think something wrong with you and go to the hospital and you never make it the fuck out. Attempt to amputate your own limbs. They might try to hurt you and then say you're crazy, like you tried to attempt to do that yourself. They be using X points for travel through portals, like basically trying to travel toward you at night. Remember when I told you that you could have been pregnant and you could have felt like you was pregnant, you had stuff going on in your belly, and then you was like, no, I can't be pregnant because my stomach not getting big or whatever. They came and took your fucking baby. Okay, doing astral travel abuse. Jupiter, the planet Jupiter. Okay, Jupiter is helping you out right now with growth and expansion and spiritual experiences, so you can remember this from your past life. Someone is using water magic. I did pull water magic, or I did pull water out of there as well. All right, these people are being revealed. Somebody wanted to say you had postpartum psychosis. This stalker that's a woman is this mother figure of this masculine. Something could be going on in the Sangre de Cristo Mountains in Colorado as well. Some harpies. Maybe these women in this group are considered harpies, or they could be worshiping harpies. These are beings that are part bird, part women creatures associated with a lot of storm winds. Okay, they're called the baby snatchers, so they could be sending this energy towards you. All right, these people believe in the new world order and that annihilation of the human race. Okay, the anti-human agenda for 2030. Something's going on in Mount Hunter, Alaska. Some sort of poisoning. All right, banishing spells are being used. You are a prophet. They could possibly be consulting the Black Pope to try to figure out what to do with you. All right, somebody's schizophrenic. They're using energetic manipulation on you, doing a lot of cemetery work, exploiting you with this sex video. And there was a crashed spacecraft. What's up with this crashed spacecraft? They're using energy from a crashed spacecraft. They could have a building built on top of that. You're protected. Okay, so this crashed spacecraft and the Black Pope, this could have something to do with the Vatican. Consulting the Vatican. I can't even, some gotta come out this day because I can't even get the rubber band off. They want to block your protection. They want to mess up your public image. Or they've been targeting your public image. Your healing from whatever they're doing. You turned down their offer. Maybe they wanted to try to say that they can up your public image, make you a celebrity. You turned down their offer. A lot of things that help you fight these people is your self-love and your personal development, your inner wisdom, and the fact that your ancestors help you out. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Someone's lusting after you because they saw these videos of you that were taken. It could be this emperor energy that we saw, this politician lusting after you. So that's another reason why you're being attacked the way you are, because somebody's favoring you. The head of a cult is favoring you, and the women are upset, so they're attacking you, attacking your womb. All of them trying to take you down to get this person's favor, but you keep taking these spiritual baths, these herbal remedies, okay, to heal yourself. Anything else? The candle work ain't working. They want to get somebody to come knock you out for gun violence. They're conflicted. They don't know how else to take you out. You're not concerned with looks. They tried to set you up that way, get you some jail time. I don't know. All right, y'all. This is it. This is all. I'm going to close this out because it's getting a little long and it's a lot. I hope you got what you needed from this reading. I know it was a little trigger warning in it, but you heal from this, you'll be able to move on, okay? All right, meet me in the next one.